Do you know your role in your marriage? Hi everybody, welcome to With Pillow Talk. It's Vivian. One of the biggest issues I think we have in our marriages is because we don't really know our roles. Sometimes the man doesn't know his role as a man and the woman doesn't know her role as a woman. So everybody's trying to take the other person's role. And we end up in a very chaotic relationship or marriage. But today I'm going to try and talk about the roles that I think, please, if you have more, add to the video as well, so we can all learn from one another in supporting one another to become better in the roles of life. For me, a man, the manual of life I read reminds me that a man protects, guides, support, help, and respect his family. The woman's role, the woman is a helpmate. She submits and she respects the husband. Those are the roles lined out. For me, I put them categorically. The man is the car, the woman is the engine. You can then just imagine that when your car starts giving problem, the first place is what your engine. So why do I say that? A woman is an incubator, as you already know. If a man gives a woman a seed, she nurtures it and multiplies it and sends out a baby. Sometimes double, sometimes triple, and the many different sizes that we've seen. If a man gives a woman a house, she cares for it and makes it a home, very loving, very welcoming, very caring, a palace to wine and dining. If a man gives a woman love, she multiplies that and she spoils you with a lot of love and a lot of support. If a man gives a woman stress, she multiplies that and she gives you hell. Period. A woman doesn't, she's an incubator. And because she is, we women also have problems. So everything we then take it, we internalize because we're incubators. Sometimes we need to be able to sift the incubator to take the right things and the wrong things. Just like a car engine, when I have a car, my car is diesel, but once I had made an error and put petrol in the car. The diesel car didn't tell me, no, you can't put petrol. It took the petrol. After a while, we realized we couldn't go far, we couldn't drive. We needed to take it. And it cost us a bit more. So what am I telling you, husbands? Be careful what you put in your wife. Whatever you put in her, she'll multiply it and give you back. So if you put anything wrong, if you put stress, she just multiplies that and you will then receive it. So we women usually come in relationships very complete. And I will explain why. When I was a little girl, Christmas and my birthdays, my parents will buy me toys and they'll buy me the tea sets, the kitchen set, the baby dolls. These days, you can even go to when you're walking around, you can see little girls carrying their baby toys, pushing their pushchair. What do you think that is? That is training them for motherhood. I cannot remember where my dad or mom had ever bought my brothers a teddy bear or even a doll and to say, take it and train it, learn to take care of it, so trains them for being fathers or husbands. Actually, what they've been given have been usually the toy guns, the basketballs, the games, mostly games and action man toys. So I could understand why most men have grown up in the protective side, but in the loving side, they're still struggling to get there because they've never been trained. So, hey, ladies, what I'm saying is cut the husband some slack. They may not be there yet. They need a lot of loving and a lot of nurturing. A husband sees respect as love. So when you respect your husband, it speaks volume to him that you love him. A woman likes to hear, likes to know. So husbands, please tell your wives how much they mean to you. It doesn't cost you anything. Show them love. Show them that respect and that kindness so they can train their children in a better way of the relationship. The first thing your kids see, the first gods on earth that your kids know are the parents. Whatever they see is whatever they become. It's not what you're telling them. If you're telling them one thing and you're doing another, it's too bad. They wouldn't take it. They would actually copy what you're doing. So be careful how we run our houses. And that's a problem we have. If wives learn to go to the husbands and find out what the vision for the family is. The problem is most husbands don't even know what the vision for the family is. And most women already have one because we come in prepared. And we're saying in 10 years' time, I want to be here. In 20 years' time, I would love to be here. And if there is no vision coming from the husband, the tendency is the woman would run with her own vision. And then there will be division in the house. Because the vision may not necessarily suit the husband. Or sometimes the husband gets angry, even though it's a good vision, he gets angry because it never came from him in the first place. That's pride and arrogance. It's nice to share and love in a relationship. Nobody knows it all. And that's why we're there as helpmates, to say, what do you think? So you can then take the final say. When we do that in our relationships, when we learn to do that, we create a loving environment, not only for ourselves, for our children, and for the next generation to copy. But when we come in that arrogant mindset, in that it's me or no way, it's my way or the highway, it's pure arrogance and stress that you bring in your house. And as a man, you wouldn't go far. Because the woman, as I said, is an incubator. And that's why the popular saying is what? Behind every successful man, there is a powerful woman. Because she's an incubator, she bets for supporting, empowering the husband to move the vision along. So for you and I to become better people and have wonderful marriages, be careful what you give your wife to multiply and bet it forth. If you're having a lot of stress in your household, you must have given her stress, and that's why you're having hell. If you're having a lot of love, continue loving so that can be poured to you. So that our children, our friends can learn, can copy. Your relationship can be a testimony for others to learn from. For you and I to do that, we need to dig deep and become a blessing to ourselves and to the next generation. If you like the video, I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to know what you think about. Give us an opportunity and thumbs up if you like it and share with others. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Stay with us. Check our website. Follow us on social media. And do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.